What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. In this video I want to talk about why it is a great thing that we are moving into a new meta come Tuesday. I am excited about it. You know, I have a little bit of some issues with some of the changes that were made that I don't necessarily agree with, but change is good and I want to share why. I'm pretty over this meta, to be honest. I think a lot of us are, but is there actually a need for a meta shift? That's what I really want to talk about here. Is it actually necessary that we get a meta shift? I say absolutely. So this gameplay you're going to see here is from a match here on Twilight Gap. I was doing some sweats just with viewers and just for funsies with MTash and Murdara last night. Murdara got sick, or has been sick, so he got off early so he could rest up. A friend of mine, Luckshot Legend, stepped in, and this is the last series that we played. This was one of the few series that we've actually lost. We lost this series against this team. I know a couple of these guys. Churbomb is regular in our chat. He's also a very skilled player. These guys are highly talented. This is Sweats, and in Sweats it is completely acceptable and expected that you play with the best stuff available to you in order to win. So we are actually running double snipers. I'm using no land sidearm just because I'm trying to have fun. But and for me, when it comes to Sweats, I want to have fun. I don't necessarily enjoy running around with a Matador, but on top of that, I don't main a shotgun. So I don't main a shotgun. I'm more comfortable with a sniper anyways. So this is what we're doing, and I thought that this match could serve as actually a good case study for the meta. When it comes to, I know a lot of people aren't really into Sweats, but one of the things about this community, the competitive side of the community, quote unquote competitive, is that there are no secret gems here. The meta is known, they know what works best, and they use it. So the one thing that this community is good at is showing us what the best strategies are, what the best weapons are, and one of the things that's unfortunate about this meta is that those things that work the best, extremely one-dimensional. There's not a lot of leeway there. There is a very small group of things that work, and this case study here is going to show what that is. Okay, so 40 kills. I broke even on this match. I had a really rough start. I ended up playing a lot better in the second half of the match. Went on like a 6-kill streak, I think, with the no land sidearm. Started using the open space up top a little bit better and to my advantage, and not letting the shotgunners get the high ground, because when shotguns get, it's really hard to fight uphill against shotgunners. So these guys are they are using the current meta. Okay, you got Striker, Nova Bomb, Voidlock, and a Stormcaller. Okay, that is the meta 3's team. Okay, some people use a little bit of variation there, but that is the staple of this meta, is those three subclasses, triple shotgun. Even in some of the recent tournaments, there's not a lot of leeway. Even the guys who are known for sniping have, even in the high end of the bracket in these tournaments, have switched to shotgun so that they're running triple shotguns on their team. That's because this meta is pretty one-dimensional, okay? The enemy team here, and this is by no means designed to be shade thrown at these guys. These guys are highly talented. No matter what the meta is, they're going to rise to it and they're going to use it well. So this is no shade to these guys. These guys are highly skilled players. But out of 40 kills, they got 40 kills to win the match. It came down to the wire. It was tied up 4,700, and they made a triple shotgun push and got a 2 shotgun kills and 1 shotgun melee kill at the end of the game to win it. So a shotgun wipe. So out of 40 kills that they had to win the game, out of 40, 18 of those were unassisted shotgun kills. And then all of the kills on top of that were either a shotgun followed up with a quick melee to finish it off, or a shotgun plus any other amount of damage, where the shotgun did the majority of the damage and then the kill was just cleaned up. If you're counting those kills, then like the shotgun melees, it brings it up to 26 total kills that were shotgun kills in this match. 26 out of 40, and only 12 kills out of 40 were primary related. You then had a couple of grenade kills and 5 super kills on top of that. So out of 40 kills, you're looking at 26 shotgun kills, 18 of them completely unassisted, 26 that are like shotgun melees, right? So I count those. So that translates into 65% of all the kills. 65% of all the kills are shotgun kills. Okay, that is staggering. Absolutely staggering. You're only looking at just under 30, well, basically 30%, call it round up, call it 30% were primary kills. 65% were shotgun kills. Now, the match before this actually was a very similar match. Out of 38 total kills that this team had to win, out of 38 total kills, you're looking at only 11 were primary. 11 of them were primary. Only about 9 of those were raw primary, just solo primary kills. And you're looking at 15 unassisted shotgun kills, 6 shotgun melee kills. So you're looking at shotguns being the factor for 55% of the kills in that match, and then there were more super kills in that match as well than in this one. So you're looking at 29% of the kills in that match were primary related, and fewer that were raw primary kills. So this is the meta, right? You've got the shotgun kills at being around, at least double the primary kills. No, this is the important part. It's shotgun kills to primary kills are double, not special kills to primary kills. Okay, so you mean all primaries account for half or less, generally in sweats, half or less of total shotgun kills. That's not counting sniper kills, sidearm kills, whatever. The other, fusion. You don't see fusion rifles or sidearms much in sweats, but rarely do you see a sniper every now and then. So that's how one-dimensional it has become. One-dimensional. So that is the meta that we're in. That is why we do need a shift. The charts and graphs that Bungie showed at the reveal stream, they represented this in just the typical, the rest of the community, your typical gamer, and the numbers were not that much different. It's pretty much shotgun kills dominating across the board. So yes, we absolutely needed a meta shift. We needed a change. Now, my beef with that is that with the changes that we're getting, I don't agree entirely with all of the changes that we're getting. I don't. I think that the Thorn Last Word meta proved that we can have a primary driven meta. It was completely the inverse. You're looking at 65% of the kills in those matches are primary back in that meta. And it was a frustrating meta, absolutely. Some of those things needed to be tweaked. But it proved that we could have a meta that was primary driven without having a special drought. We actually had way more special ammo back in that meta. Way more than we do currently, and now we're even going to get less special ammo. So I don't think that nerfing special ammo is really the end, right move in order to tip the scales back. I don't think that's the ticket. I think history has shown we don't have to have less special ammo to be in a meta where primaries can dominate and be primary weapons. And no one back then was complaining about the overabundance. I say no one. Not many people were complaining about the overabundance of shotgun or sniper usage back then. And we had more ammo. So anyways, just some thoughts. I'm excited to get into a new meta here. I really am. I'm excited to move forward and to get some change. I think the change is going to be good. I don't think it's ideal, but I think it's good. So I'm honestly looking forward to it. I'm a little worried. No Land has not changed. It's had very little to no change since its genesis, and it was completely regarded as a troll, underpowered, just goofy weapon when it first came out. Pretty much nothing has changed about it except a little bit of what the iron sights look like since then, and now it's regarded by some people to be OP. My concern is that going into this next meta, it's just going to make that even more dramatic. You may eventually see a nerf for No Land, I don't know, but going into the next meta, you're going to be in a position where No Land sidearm is going to be one of the only combinations where you're not going to feel like you've got the pressure to get special. So, anyways, I'm a little concerned, but I am optimistic. I am really looking forward to getting the change because these numbers are staggering, and I'm excited to get a little bit of variety. Now, I wish that variety meant that we could still use our special weapons in abundance if we wanted to, if we needed to. I just wish that primaries could. I wish that we would have been a little bit more nitpicky with the primary buffs and some of the subclass buffs and nerfs. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? You looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to actually have some primary driven matches for sure. So alright guys, I can't wait to catch you guys in the new Crucible next week.